Hey guys, welcome back to the channel on our regular Sunday. Today I have the brand new Luminox Recon nav spec, and this is model number XL.8837.2. I think this is a great watch, maybe not my favorite Luminox they've ever put out, but I think it's still a really nice watch. Let's check it out. All right, guys, you know the deal. As usual, we'll go ahead and check this thing out, but first check out my Amazon shopping channel. If you like any of the other watches I've reviewed on my channel, I do get a very small commission if you buy anything from my Amazon store. So whenever you do that, it helps out the channel, it helps out me personally, and I really do appreciate it. So this is normal, Pelican style packaging from Luminox. You got your outer sleeve here. It seems to have been a little beaten up right there. Here's your inner Pelican style case. It's not actually waterproof. I always have to tell people this because some people think, is that waterproof? I promise you it's not actually waterproof. Anyway, let's open it up. Over here you get some sort of little, what is this? Ingestion hazard, blah, 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 who cares? And of course you get a warranty card over there. Let's go ahead and take the watch out. As usual, we'll go ahead and give you all the 7 specs you need to know, and then we will dive deeper into this thing. So let's get this box out of here. And first I want to thank Saltzman's Watches out of Rhode Island. They sent me this review unit. They've been sending me quite a few really nice Swiss watches for review here for about 2 months now. Super easy to deal with. They have a fantastic coupon code that I'll tell you about later in the video. I think most of y'all already know what it is. But they've got tons of great watches like, Hamilton, Citizen, Tissot, G-Shock, Oris, Breitling, Tag, and many, many more. Make sure you, check out their website and make sure you stay tuned near the end of the video for that coupon code. So let me go ahead and give you all the 7 specs you need to know here. Then again, we'll talk more about this here in just a minute. You're looking at a 46 millimeter Carbonox case. It's 13.5 millimeters thick. It's 52 millimeters lug to lug. It comes on a 24 millimeter rubber strap. And this strap has map and ruler markings on it. And I'll show you that in just a second. It is 200 meters water resistant. It comes with a Swiss Ronda 515.24H movement inside with about a 3-year battery life. And of course you do get a sapphire crystal with AR coating. And again, if you want to check out all the specs, check down there in the description field. It only weighs 99 grams. Obviously it's made in Switzerland. It has Tritium Lume, all that stuff. Check down there if you want to nerd out on all the specs. And again, this is, it's a great watch. It's a nice, I guess a good entry from Luminox. Maybe not my favorite, only because I like a couple of other specs. I like a Screwdown crown. This doesn't have one. I prefer actual Lume instead of Tritium. If it had Tritium and regular Lume, like Super Luminova, I would like it even more. Again, it's just not one of their star offerings. Like that mil spec, I absolutely love that mil spec. I'll put that over here real quick. That's probably my favorite new Luminox watch. I absolutely love that mil spec watch. But again, it's a good looking watch. It is a tad busy. You've got a lot of numbers, a lot of information on the dial here. You do have a little green section between 9 and 12, and there's a little pop of green on the second hand itself. It does feel incredibly solid, which I like with that Carbonox case. So it's a quality watch. The bezel is a 60 click. You got an aluminum insert in there. And of course it is a GMT. There's your GMT hand right there. And again, I'm really kind of surprised that it's not a screw down crown and it doesn't have a screw down caseback. It just has a screw in caseback. I don't know if you can see that, but there you go. Just got those 4 screws over there. So again, not my favorite Luminox. I don't hate it by any means. I just like a couple other of their models better. This also comes in a blue colorway if you want to get it in blue. But it does have really nice bezel action. Bezel action is absolutely solid. No backplate at all. Not even a slight amount of backplate. This is maybe one of the most solid bezels I have ever reviewed. Lines up perfectly. Minimal writing, you got the Luminox logo up there at 12. You got Recon and 20 bar right above 6. Again, the case, most of the time these cases are kind of brushed or have a rougher finish. This actually has a smooth finish, which is nice. And here are the markings on the strap, the rubber strap. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It would have been great if they maybe filled these in with some sort of paint or something to make them a little more legible. But then again, that might have looked weird with all these markings on the rubber strap. So maybe I see why they just kept it, black like that. You got your detachable compass. Pretty cool. It just slides on the strap like that. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. You do have a metal buckle. You've got a fixed keeper right here, and you've got a movable keeper right there. Let's go ahead and pop this thing open. There we go. You got your Luminox logo on the end of the strap. Right there. See how the strap tapers? Pretty nice. All right, let's go ahead and look at the underside of the watch. Again, you got Luminox logo, genuine rubber. If y'all can see that. If I can get this to focus a little better. There we go. There you go. Let's go ahead and flip it over. Same thing. See on the other side. It's got all sorts of markings, map markings and stuff. Interesting. So look at the case back. Again, it's a screw-in case back, not screw down. There you go. Still got the sticker on it. It does feel really solid though, which I like. I like that a lot. I really like these Carbonox cases. Very well done. Again, the crown is just a push-pull. So if you pull it out to the first position, that's going to control your date and your GMT hand. One way moves the GMT, the other way moves the date. And then you pull it out to the second position, that's going to control your time. And you just push it back in. Again, really surprised that's not a screw down crown. And again, I'm really surprised this is not a screw down case back. Anyway, there you go. So guys, this also again comes in a blue color, blue colorway if you want to get one of those. Let's go ahead and try this thing on real quick. There you go. Good looking watch, man. Again, just not like one of their rock star watches to me. That mil spec, that's a rock star watch. But it fits good. Feels good, fits good. All right, let's go ahead and take it off the wrist here. I forgot to show you the tag. Here's the tag right there. There you go. It says $945 on here. I think that was I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but that's not even what it's priced at on their website. It's priced at $875 on their website. Not quite sure why it has $945 on there. Anyway, there's the back side. Let's go ahead and kill the studio light. Let's kill these monitors. Let's show you what this Lume is going to look like. Again, this is just tritium tubes. There's no actual like super luminova on here. This is just tritium tubes. So I'm going to shine it kind of away from it, not directly on it. So you can see what the color is of that Lume. Obviously, it's not going to shine as bright as this. It'll shine about, I don't know, about half as bright as this. But it'll shine like this for about 12.5 years. After 12.5 years, it'll dim to about half brightness. The Lume should last you about 25 years. But then again, after about 12, it's going to decrease in brightness by about half. So about 12.5 years, it'll get about half as bright. So there you go. Nice Lume. So you look like you have that 9 through 12. You've got orange, and then everything else looks like it's green. You got a little orange pip on the second hand right there. I really do like tritium, but I don't like tritium alone. I like tritium and super luminova. I like the combo. And they have some watches that actually have that. And hopefully I'm going to review another Luminox that actually has both here pretty soon. There you go. There's the compass right there. So nice watch, man. Just a nice offering. Again, the styling's not my favorite. Again, just because the dial is incredibly busy. But, you know, that's just me. Y'all might absolutely love this thing. I would understand if you did. All right. So let's go ahead and turn everything back on. Tell me what y'all think of this thing, man. I'd love to know your thoughts on Luminox watches in general and this particular model. Now, you can get one if you want to head on over to Saltzman's Watches. They're currently $875. I'll make sure to put that link down in the description field. But also make sure you use my code MAV20, and that gives you 20% off your entire order. It automatically works on these Luminoxes. So if you put in the code MAV20, that's going to get you this watch for $700. Again, 20% off your entire order. Again, that's going to turn this $875 watch into a $700 watch. Now, that doesn't always work for the finer Swiss watches, you know, like the tags and the Orises and all that stuff. You need to call Saltzman's before you want to use that coupon code for those, but it works automatically on this one. So pretty cool. Anyway, guys, that's about it for this one. As always, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell. I really appreciate when you do that. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next review. Take care. Bye-bye.